Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, adults of all ages, and to everyone hearing the sound of my voice, my name is Lawyer Taj, and I am here to present to you the wonderful opportunities in RoyalQ. And I'm also here to teach you how you can learn more about the business, be more confident about the product, be a very good network marketing professional. Because whether you like it or not, the business cannot run with a whole lot of people not taking advantage of the fact that you can create residual income for yourself. You can actually create a business that you can transfer to your loved ones. This is a business that I don't actually see the end, because when it comes to cryptocurrency trading, RoyalQ, it's a bot that we use in trading, and the company is up and doing, making sure that everything works pretty well. Yes, Mr. Kelechi will send the recording after the Zoom. So we will be looking much more into different aspects of our business. And once again, I want to run through the program for today. So first of all, we'll be looking at some cryptocurrency news in that regard. Yeah, Mr. Apish, are you ready for us? We're still waiting for you to share your screen. Oh.
Yeah, I thought my screen is it showing now?
No, it's not showing now. You need to go to the bottom
Oh,
of your Zoom and look for share. Then you click on it.
yeah, I'm doing that.
Oh,
I'm trying to share the screen, but I think it's not connecting properly.
okay. Maybe sometime, maybe next time, because when you're sharing, it's always very straightforward. Maybe you're not pretty used to sharing screen on here. And besides, I didn't tell you before. I just took you on the ground. Yeah. So like I said, we'll be looking at some cryptocurrency news, and by doing that, we'll be going to check some websites and what they're saying about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin today. And then we'll also look into some RoyalQ updates. Some RoyalQ updates. That we have to go through the app and look through the app and see the updates on there. And then we will be talking on the benefits of holding some coins for the bull run, the importance of holding some coins for the bull run. And then the other part will be talking about the benefits of network marketing and why you should build a team in RoyalQ. The benefits of network marketing and why you should build a team in RoyalQ. So I would love one or two people who are my co-hosts to help me just write out some nuggets as I continue the lecture so that people can take advantage of what we are writing out here. Akinola John said, I have been meaning to ask about how to build the RoyalQ team. What strategies are proven to work? Yes, you are in the right place. So I'm pretty sure by the time I'm done, you will know the strategies that will work. Yes, Madam Bisu is telling you how to do it at pitch. I don't know if you can still share your screen, but if you can't, no worries. I end up sharing my screen from my phone when the time comes. But I just wanted to buttress a point or two, um, which I took into consideration setting up your account. So without much ado, I'm going to go straight now to sharing my screen so that we see what we have today. Right. So if you can see the screen yet, if you can see the screen. Oh, sorry, I was uploading this video earlier. Let me see. Okay. Okay, I got the link for the meeting of last night. I'm gonna share it afterwards, after the meeting in the required groups. Right. Okay, we're going to be looking at some cryptocurrency news today, and we're going to be checking out a couple of the websites like CoinDex, Forbes, BitcoinNews.com. So normally, whether you like it or not, fundamentals play an important part of our trading. Very, very important part, because besides you knowing how to use the indicators, the candlesticks, patterns, and all the other important parts, whatever you want to do, if there's a news that just comes up, you see most times it affects the market seriously in a way that no matter how your indicators, no matter how your wedges, your patterns have been created, it will not work. So for me as a crypto trader and being a cryptocurrency analyst over the years, I always take out my time every day to come up to cryptocurrency news and read up what's going on in the industry real time. And also, if you check your Binance, if you scroll down on your homepage in Binance, you are going to see a lot of blogs and news and announcements, which are very educational for usage during your trading time. And so that's why we're looking at some of the news here today. In your spare time, you can get on to Binance. We're just going to read some of the headings so we don't need to go pretty deep into it. We're going to do that for the next 10 minutes. So you can see on CoinDex, there's a live wire news that comes out like every second or every minute. This was 21 minutes ago. Why the 172 billion stablecoin market could send crypto prices higher. So I want to ask some of us here, or all of us should know that. Can someone give me 3 examples or 2 examples of stable coins? Just write it out on the chat. Can someone give me 2 examples of stable coins? Let's see who's gonna do it. GP, give me only one. Why are you put writing only one? I said two, bruv. USDT. Toks. BNB is not a stable coin. Sorry about that. Mommy T, why are you writing only USDC? If your man got it correct. I said two. So it's USDT and USDC. If your man, can you tell me the difference between USDT and USDC? US dollar theta. And what is USDC? Let's work our brains. So you can, don't worry, you can use Google. You can go and check and tell me so you can write it down so we know you're very intelligent. Please, what is USDC? I mean, that is a short form. What does it actually stand for? USDC. Let's see the, oh yeah, let's see the fast best person in the room. Let's go. What's the meaning of USDC? I want to know. We know USDT is US dollar theta. Tony Adora said US dollar coin. If you're my USD coin. So it's correct if we say it's US dollar coin. Right. That's good to know. So I just wanna let me go through the news before I go and click on that one. Trump touted crypto website crashes as token sale goes live with just 1.7% of targets sold. You see, I'm not political, but this Trump, he knows how to manipulate people and manipulate the system. The guy knows that there's a lot of money to make in the crypto market and is taking advantage of it. Trump has Trump coin. He has MAGA coin. I think like 3 or 4 cryptos that are related to his businesses. So the man, he has a way of doing things. I'm happy that there's a massive crash in the tokens that went live to be sold because I really don't know. It's my opinion though. So let's look at this news here. Why the 172 billion stable market could send cryptocurrencies higher. Co-host, please help me add the people on the call. Stablecoin market capitalization is almost back to its all-time high. That means that there's a lot of sidelined capital ready to be deployed when the momentum picks up again, according to analyst Alice Liu. Liu compared stablecoins to Berkshire Hathaway's cash holdings. Let's read a little bit on that. So crypto markets are sitting on a powder keg that could soon blast prices higher. Una the era, let it blast the prices higher, please. We need to show example with our lives to some people who think that this is not going to work. That's according to Alice Liu, lead researcher at crypto data firm Coin Market Cap, who told CoinDesk that crypto investors should view the 172 billion stable coin market as a huge reserve of cash ready to be deployed into cryptocurrencies. The moment Bitcoin rises again and momentum picks up, we saw Bitcoin get to 66 or 68 today. Please, this person writing this in Sonny Igbehem. If I remove you, I'll take you out to the waiting room and you can't come in again, please. So if you're doing it unknowingly, please try to stop it because you're writing on the screen and I can see it on here. So according to her, she said a lot of people wants to keep cash on the side, both crypto degens and institutions. It's almost similar to Warren Buffett holding cash on the side, waiting to buy at any point. So dry powder, stable coins are cryptocurrencies designed to stay at par with a government-issued cryptocurrency, typically the US dollar. Some cryptocurrencies like Ether, the second largest coin by market capitalization, are still languishing way below their 2021 all-time high, but the stable coin market has almost regained its former strength, down just 8% from its $187 billion peak of the spring of 2022. So that seems like there's going to be good news just from the fact that stable coins are gaining value for what's going to happen with the bull run. So this is CNBC Crypto World. Kamala Harris backs crypto regulatory framework impeach to black men. The politicians are trying to use crypto to do a lot of things for this election. Another heading here is Bitcoin bounces back to 62. That was for Friday. That was too long ago. Thursday, Friday. Those are old. Let me get up to see if there's something. So I think this Ellison is the lady from FTX that spoke the truth about the founder. So she was like working for the government, but still she worked with the government. She told the government a lot, gave them information and stuff. But she's been given 2-year sentence in order to pay $11 billion. These are the people that make people get scared of the crypto industry because a lot of people lose money. You can see FTX fraudster Karen Ellison sentenced to 2 years in prison, order to forfeit 11 billion. Right, so I think we're done with this one. Let's go on to here. China tsunami has suddenly hit crypto as the Bitcoin price smashes 65. That's today's news. So I think I clicked it on here. We'll also have a little read on it. So let's understand what this means. Bitcoin and crypto has surged after China announced it would further support its economy with monetary stimulus. Normally these monetary stimulus are given when the economy is falling. And that's basically because fiat is undergoing inflation all over the world. So when I was in Nigeria, I used to think like, man, the way prices are surging so much, it's so unbearable. I thought like the problem is just a T-pin problem. It's not really a T-pin problem. It's not. Coming to Ghana and spending just 2 weeks now, I can't even imagine how much inflation has eaten deep into the CDs here. And I tell you, one CD now is like 102 naira. 102 naira. If you change 100,000 naira, you're gonna get 930 Ghana cedis. So you do the math. So we're seeing that even China is facing its own issues and they are thinking of, or the government has said that you announce its support with monetary stimulus. But what does that mean that the fiat currency, the fiat world, the fiat system is failing? It's failing seriously. And this MicroStrategy guy, Michael Saylor, the guy is so fully into Bitcoin. Not just him alone, even BlackRock, they're constantly buying JP Morgan as a bank has enough store of Bitcoin, although they have not revealed it, but it has been confirmed that JP Morgan has a lot of Bitcoin. So we're seeing institutions getting set for this bull run. So ask yourself, are you set for this bull run? What have you done? What are you willing to do? Hmm. What is the step you want to take? I just don't want to be part of those that can teach or like we dey talk for Saple. I don't want to be Agbero when load moto, got trek follower. Never. I not go fit. So man needs to take some very strong decisions. You can't have things lying around and you know that with what is coming in this bull run, you can 20x, 100x, whatever you have. So are you going to lean on the $200 or the $500, or are you going to look for things that can make you create enough fiat currencies converted to crypto and making sure you take advantage of what is on hand? It's it's serious. It's really serious. So the last we're looking at is Bitcoin news. Yeah, so let me scroll a little to the top. We're going to look at the left side. Petition calls for Rojava's immediate release and pardon. Mint blockchain secures $1.35 million grant from optimism governments. Pepe price prediction. Time to buy as Pepe jumped 6%. That was 6 hours ago. USDs and RSD stablecoins see uptick in supply amid broader stablecoin growth. So it looks like there's some other stablecoins, not just USDT and USDC. Some others are coming up. And then Bitcoin ETF sees biggest daily inflow since June. Find out which funds led the pack. You can see that the Bitcoin ETF is seriously, a lot of people are buying into it to hedge their finances and to diversify their portfolio. Now, do you know that not just only Bitcoin, Ethereum also has an ETF. And right now it's saying that Canary Capital has filed registration for Litecoin ETF with the SEC. So as more of these cryptos are creating ETFs, making it quite easy for everyone to buy and sell it without a cryptocurrency exchange, it makes it much more acceptable. And that acceptability is what we are looking for. So I don't know how many people know this, but 3 reasons make cryptocurrency increase in value. Let me try to write it down so we can understand. As more coins are mined. As more coins are mined, just the way paper money is minted or printed, it increases in value. As usability, as more people use it, it increases in value. And as more people use it as a store of value, it increases. These 3 points you see here will continuously increase over time. And that's why I keep telling people you're not even late coming into crypto in 2024. Because this knowledge that we have, believe it or not, less than 10% of the world population know what it is. I travel a lot and I get to meet a lot of people from different parts of the world. And I have noticed it for myself that even professors still don't understand how it works. A lot of people still don't know how it works. But I'm pretty sure all 81 of us here in this room know what cryptocurrency is, the power it portends, and the opportunity that is open for all of us. I'm sure all of us here know how powerful it is. Because if you don't, it's better that you take your time to read it. And nothing can explain it much more than you understanding the evolution of money, how money has evolved. I think one of these days I'm going to do just a full session on the evolution of money. We're going to talk about each stage, talk about its advantages, its disadvantages, and how, because of its disadvantages, it led to the creation of a new phase until we got to where cryptocurrency is. The problem it is facing, the problem that it is here to solve, and why it is the current stage of the evolution of money. That's a very important part that we need to look at. So I guess we're done with the cryptocurrency news. If you want to read more, you feel free to check out this website. Just go to Google and type it on there. and you will sure see a lot of information on there. So, right, do we have any questions in this section? Because we'll be leaving here right now. So do we have any questions in regards to what we've just gone through before we go to the next part, which is some RoyalQ updates? Do we all understand it? Is there, if everybody's cool with what we just read, understood everything, just type the alphabet A so we can move on. If it's not, ask questions. Let's go. Right. Okay. Please, where can we get daily news? So you can go to YouTube, just type in cryptocurrency news. You can go to Google, type cryptocurrency news today. It's going to give you a whole lot of information. Awesome. Good. Okay. So I want to log in with my other device so I can go directly to the RoyalQ news from my device, and then we can share screen and take it up from there. So what are we really waiting for to make the bull run start? So what are we really waiting for? I wish I know, Fahad. I wish I know, but we know that according to the momentum we're seeing, according to the graphs that we have read, according to the indication of all the mathematics, it's pretty clear that anytime now, it could happen anytime now. At least seeing Bitcoin at 65 today or 66 would let you know that it's very certain that we are on track. So I remember when the war started, I was scared when the war started, like, is this gonna make this bull run not work? But we saw that the issue with the war and everything, and even the bombing going on, it affected the market for 6, 7 days. What was surprising to me was that Bitcoin did not go down to 50,000. I mean, that amounts for something. Bitcoin did not go down to 50,000, and nobody was thinking much about it. You see, it got to 67,950 today. And so such a war is a sensational news. Of course, we saw the effect in all our trades because there's a lot of dip in all the coins. 99% of the coins went into a dip. But in a few days, we saw the market picking up. And for those who have traded during the bull run, they tell you that the coins could go up to 70, 80, 90% on a daily basis, even 100 and something percent. So imagine you being able to be right on track, seeing the graph and being on there. It has happened to me a couple of times where you just have a trade with $100. As you're looking at it, you're seeing it hits highs like every second. It happens nearly every day to different coins. That's why we're being told that it's essential that you look at the top gainers when at least from the first 10, look through all the graph and you surely see some candlestick patterns, some wedges, some things that make you understand that yes, you can take the trade. And when you do take those trades, you immediately begin to see profits. So can you see my screen? What the hell? I'm trying to log in with the second device. I wanted to share my screen, but it seems the internet in this Ghana is almost like Nigeria, and it costs an arm and a leg. I'm trying to log in with the other device, but it doesn't seem to be coming up. Can anybody share their screen? Just go to your RoyalQ, just on the home page. The updates that we want to read up is there. Because I noticed a lot of people don't even read the app. There's a lot of updates on the app. There are a lot of things you can learn. Everything you ask for, a video for this, a video for that, it's all in your RoyalQ app. It's all on there. So I wish I would be able to share it myself, but if there's any co-host who's got good internet there that can share just the home page, it will be much more beneficial to us. Can anybody do it? Because this internet here, I'm just managing it as little as it is. Does anyone that can help us with sharing their screen and going to their RoyalQ app? Mommy T, can you help us? Don't worry, we don't need to see your $500,000 you're trading with. You can make it dark so that we don't see it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, right. So this is you can see the screen and you can see the app on there. So what I want you to click on is this removing rent from OK export trading. That's changing new fiat currency added. Removing AACCOL from HT export trading. That 3 lines, yes. Oh, click on back first. Yes, awesome, right. So this is what I wanted us to look through because it's already 15th and most time the company drops a lot of information on here and it makes it easy for us to know how to go with it. Number one is removing AACCOL from HTX spot trading. I guess we understand what that means in itself. And then group chart and circle chart adjustments, that's another news. New spot trading pairs, 9th of October. Please, can you click on that new spot trading pairs? Right, so you can see HTX has some new pairs added to it. Bybit has some new pairs added to it. OKX, KuCoin. We didn't see anyone for Binance. Now, something that's surprising to me, Hamster came on Binance. Normally, it doesn't take more than 4 days or 5 days before they are quoted on our RoyalQ. But it's been like 2 weeks now. I'm still waiting for the Hamster to show up on RoyalQ, boss, because I kind of believe that that coin's still gonna do good, even though its airdrop wasn't good at all. People did make a lot of money, but I feel it's a coin that we should look out for because it has a lot of has a large audience already using it. But till now, I don't know. Is it because their listing was poor or something? Till now, it's yet to be quoted on the RoyalQ on Binance actually. Right. So, but you can trade it now on OKX. You can trade it on KuCoin. Right. You can trade it also. Yeah, on OKX and KuCoin. So click on back. Right. Removing rent from So yeah. Tron deposit and withdrawal system maintenance completed. Removing ORN from Binance and management of adjustment. Yeah, so basically this is where you see a lot of news. So just go to new listings. Let's see what's on new listings. New spot trading pair. Yeah. Hamster is already on RoyalQ Binance, but can you trade it? Have you traded Hamster on RoyalQ before? Let me check it. Because except I don't know how to spell it. Oh yes, it is. Sorry about that. Yes, it is. It's now on RoyalQ. Yes, it's now on RoyalQ. I agree. Thank you very much. It's one of the coins that I have earmarked for it. Yeah, thank you very much, Olumide. Yeah, so Hamster is on there now. That's fine. Go to removal notice. Okay. Removing Matic from Bybit futures trading. Removing front from OKX futures trading. Removing Matic. So you see a lot of information on here that I constantly put for us to note so that you don't go and be trading a coin that is set for delisting. Yeah. Okay, so click on back now. Yes, so I think that's all we need to look at. Okay, click on user guide, just under revenue details. Right, so a lot of people come to me and ask questions on simple information that is in your app. Like I said, please take time to go through your app. There are a lot of information there, a lot of information there that can guide you. So many. There are even videos that you can watch. A lot of things you can see. Scroll down a bit. Just scroll down a bit, Mommy T. Yeah, so you see a lot of information there that you just take your time and read them. No knowledge is lost. No knowledge is lost, actually. It opens you to a lot of opportunities. So click on back. Mommy T, click on revenue details. You see, this woman is making money daily now. You just see her live. I can bet anything that this is not only her account. She has more than one account, Seth. But you can see the revenue she's making on a daily basis. Right. So thank you very much for sharing your screen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we're gonna go to the third section of this meeting. So holding or trading some coins, the benefits. Right. So in my team, I recently shared to my team members about 33 coins that I believe are going to do well during the bull run. Now, those 33 coins, I can share it later on with anyone who wants to see. Apart from those 33 coins, I did a research mostly on, no, just because I was reading news, crypto news, I saw a news on about over $1.5 billion that were to be invested in fan tokens. Fan tokens. And what caught my eye was the fact that I saw the last club that I supported in England, which is called City, Manchester City. I saw City, and by the time I looked at it, well, it was Manchester City. So I got really intrigued. And I spent over an hour going through researches on all these coins. And I saw that these coins also could make a killing during the bull run. And so I listed out about 12 or 13 because there are about 16 of it, but most of them have been very down. Listed about 12 or 13 of it. That was last week. Was it last week Friday or last week Thursday? And I posted it in my group like, so I think because of this war thing, many of these coins are slow. We're seeing some of the monies that we earn, we're earning double digits, triple digits, suddenly went to just one digit, so I just posted the coins, about 13 of them in my group, and advised everyone to buy. Um, Many of my team members got to me, okay, how much do you have? I got $600. So we were buying these coins $30 each, or $40 each. And from Friday even till yesterday, till Monday, yes, we saw those coins do very wonderful values. I just wish I could share my screen so you could see how all these coins at different points in time they were shooting up. They were just basically in the top gainers all through the weekend. So I'm watching it now. A couple of those coins, many of them have gone down. I'm looking at it because I read also during the research that basically when they have match day or before the match day, these coins tend to move a lot. And so I'm looking at maybe by Friday, Saturday, yeah, we're gonna see some values, but I'm still watching it. But yes, I wish I could share it directly on here. But afterwards, if you want to, I can share those coins with you. Because for me, it's simple. It's like you're buying into the club. And not just buying into the club, you are taking advantage of your money in the club. A lot of people I know watch football. A lot of people I know bet a lot on football. A lot of people I know lose money in football. But I keep telling them it was one of the ways I promoted my RoyalQ on the weekend. I said to all football lovers, here's an opportunity for you to buy into your fan coins. So you can legitimately say it. Okay, I am fair. You said I should call it. Okay, at the end of the meeting, I'm going to call it so that we don't get stuck up. I'll go back to the fan coins. But basically, I think it's a good advice. I think we should look into having that as part of our portfolio, because it will do us good. So I just wanted to talk about that, and then let me show us what is possible in this bull run. Something to make our mind open to what can happen at any time. So normally you have to go to CoinGecko if you want to check the history or you want to understand anything about the coin. That way it gives you everything about the coin from its marketplace to everything that you need to do. That way it becomes easy for you to know if it's a coin to hold or just use for short term or just get some profits off it. Can someone just suggest for me if you think okay, let me just pick one out of the 33 coins that I shared with my team. Um, okay, I'm going to use, let me make example of this. Let me make example of Pepe. So we just want to look at Pepe. I just want to show you how you can research a coin, know if it is good to go, if it's good to buy, if it's good to hold, or if it's just something you just place your trades on for the short term. So let's look at Pepe. Look at the zeros. It's over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one, you can't even call this one quarter of a cent. I don't even know how to quote it actually. But I tell you that experience has shown me that it's easy for this coin to go to do 100x, 1000x, even 10,000x than Bitcoin to double itself. I'll say it again. It's easy for this coin to move 4 zeros than Bitcoin to double itself. There's not much value here now, but look at the value of that coin in coin market cap in the list of coins is number 30. Right, so let's go on. If you have a market capitalization of any coin that falls within first digits, that's not even up to like 10 million upwards, know that there exists a lot of opportunities on there for buyers to come in. Look at the 24 hours trading volume. It is being traded highly with over 2.6 billion, if I'm not mistaken. Over 2.6 billion being traded on the Pepe markets already. So let me go down. The important part which I want to check out. Right. So Pepe's historical price. 24-hour range, you can see it falls within this range. That is within the 24 hours. So when we talk about support and resistance, it is looking at a support level of this and a resistance level of this. 7-day range, you can also see there. But here is the interesting part for me. Yeah. The all-time high was not even 17 cents or half or a quarter of a 17 cents. Was May 27th, 2024, 5 months ago. 5 months ago was its all-time high. Right now, compared to today, it is 41% down. If you want to compare it to its all-time high, it's 41% down. If you want to compare it to its all-time high, its all-time low was last year, April 18th, 2023. That's over a year ago. From last year, April 18, 2023, till now, it has jumped 18,280%. From April 18, 2023 till now, Pepe has jumped 18,280%. So let's do a little calculation. I want to use my calculator. So we need to understand what we have. Because if we don't understand it, then you won't know how excited Dr. Money is when she gives you some of this calculation. You need to understand it. So I want to use my calculator here. I hope you can still see the screen. Please, if you can see, just type the alphabet A. If you cannot see, just tell me you can't see it. So let's calculate this right now at 18,280% growth from April 18th last year. I'm not going to call some huge figure. I'm just going to put $50. If you had bought Pepe last year, today, let's check what that value of Pepe will be. We need to understand this. So it has increased 18,280 times. So we're going to times it 18,280%. How much is that? From $50, you could have almost been a millionaire if you take this opportunity with $50, ladies and gentlemen. So your $50 would have been $914,000. Do we get the point? If you understand what I mean, just type a yes. Do you get the point? And that is just Pepe. So I came up with a little initiative now with my team. I said, with the 33 coins that I've earmarked plus the 13 coins of the fan tokens, that is 46. Do your own research. Just add like 4 coins to it. That's 50. Let's do another. That's 50. Let me continue this line of thought before it goes. That 50 coins, even if it's $1,000 you have, place that $1,000 on all 50 coins with $20. Don't buy them and keep. Trade them. Because I don't understand the idea of buying coins and keep. Trade it on cycle. Now hotkey at the job, so I'll tell you that. I'll tell you why. So when I bought those coins, I noticed that we didn't even need to look at anything Prof was posting. We didn't need to look at candlesticks formation. We didn't need to look at indicators. We didn't need to look at time. Everybody who bought 13 of those fan tokens began to make money even before we finished buying all those, because of the fact that all of them are generalized as fan tokens or fan coins. Now, I noticed that even if you put it on cycle at 1%, if that coin goes 10%, bros, you are going to see, you will see it eye to eye that 1% that you put is going to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it will automatically close. When you go back to look at your reward details, your revenue details, you will be shocked. It happened to me with OG. It happened to me with Santos and one other coin. It's too bad the internet is bad. I should have shared my screen so you can see what I was saying. If I put $100 and go for 1%, my take profit at 1%, how much am I going to get as profit? Let's see the mathematician in the house. If I put $100 on a trade, going for 1%, how much am I going to get for the take profit? $1, 1 USDT, right? OG rose about 200 and something percent that day. I started following it from 116. At that point, when I noticed that it was shooting up and it was closing in profit so fast, it now dawned on me like, So really, there's no need to really say you buy coin and keep unless the exchange is not tradable. If all the coins I have earmarked are in Binance, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put all my money on those coins and sit down. Now, I may be very new to this, but I've been trading for many times. I'm going to tell you something now. Radical and conservative. I'm going to give you another meaning of that in regards to my trading. These two ways are two ways that I trade, and many of my team members know when I'm setting them up. I asked you, do you want it radical or do you want it conservative? Do you want it radical or do you want it conservative? I'm going to explain what that means. So, when you tell me you want it radical, my guy, if it's $1,000 you're trading with, I'm going to use that $1,000 to buy all the coins I want to buy at $20 and put off all my margin calls. After all, we're in the bull run, right? We are looking at it growing up. Because some people quarrel or feel bad when the small money they have waiting in their USDC, when they come, the money has gone. The trade never even close. It don't go down. The $50 when they put, don't turn to 150. But now $50 are put now. How the money to the who goes? It's the bot trading with your money. Some people are not comfortable with it. Some people are comfortable with the fact that, listen, my $1,000 is going straight to the market. All of it. Margin call off. If it go down, no money come for that day, no problem. Nothing happen. But the day all of them start to shoot, or everybody's doing 5%, 3%, 2%, 5%, you will be shocked the values are going to come. That's what I call radical. For conservative, if you choose conservative, I'm going to do it this way. From the 50 coins, you choose maybe 10. That 10, we're going to put $30. That means we'll spend 300. We're going to go into the market with only 300, and then we are going to leave 700. Why are we leaving 700? Because you want to be conservative. You want to take advantage of margin calls. Yes, of a truth. If you keep 700 and you trade with 300, when margin calls come, automatically those your 700 will be used to buy the dip. When the market reverses, when you're expecting to earn $1, maybe you're earning $4 or $5. That's nice. So the question I have for you, using these two templates, these two principles, who are you? Let me know, because we are all traders here. Are you radical or are you conservative? Let's see some of us run the figures. I need to know everybody's mind. From my explanation, do you see yourself as a radical or you see yourself as a conservative? Mommy, this online money normally. If your mind, you don't start, which one be radically conservative? Don't start. I'm a radical, oh. Tell me talk, say I'm both. You can be both, you sure? Okay, both. All right, sounds radical. Queen Ayomide, radical. Conservative. Radical, radical. Okay. You see how many radicals there. Sometimes you're not going to earn anything, no. If you are radical. You know that because you're not buying the deep in margin calls. Brother, you don't start. You should be conservative, Abi. Okay, I get you. Right. So with these two explanations, which will make the most money? Will radical make the most money or the conservative will make the most money? Now, you cannot answer it. You have to put it to test. Yes, you can put it to test. You can calculate it yourself. As we go on, I'm going to talk something too that at least you're going to understand how you can have one account on radical, have one account on conservative. Then you'll be able to know if or which one makes a lot of sense. We don't know how to trade holding coins. The market will determine. I make the most money as a radical share. Radical will make more. You think so, Emmanuel? When you are radical and then the market dips, just the way the war matter came on for some days, a lot of people did not earn anything. You will not earn anything, no. But the conservative will have his money buying the dip. As it begins to increase, you won't be seeing the profits in RoyalQ because it only shows you the total after your trade has been closed. But you will be seeing the profits in your Binance. Are you not surprised sometimes when you come to RoyalQ, you see that your trade is in red? But when you go to Binance, you see that same trade is in green and has already earned some money. The reason is simple. Because the bot has bought the dip for you. So when it begins to reverse, you will be seeing the profits in your Binance until the trade closes before you see it in your RoyalQ. Mommy T, you're smart. I didn't just want to say it because not be say they want to impress what you to do. But me, I'm mostly radical. Me. I believe maybe my 1K did the trade there. Maybe they did the street, maybe they also. That might leave 300, might leave 700. The only 300 they fight for me. Why? 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 This is not forex, so that you have to keep some leverage money. You do not need to keep a leverage money here because your trade will never close you in losses. After all, we're in the bull run, right? We're expecting these coins to go up, not to go down. And if your expectation is not cut short, then even if that coin makes 10,000%, you go shop every bit of percent if that your coin is on cycle, not one shot. Cycle. Because cycle automatically closes your trades in profits and reopens it automatically so fast that no human can do it. So with my cycle on 1%, hey, I wish I can share my screen. With my cycle on 1%, I saw this same OG was making $5, $9, $12. But now 1% now, not until I now understood that, okay, as it is surging, automatically RoyalQ is picking it up every 1% as it's going up. So the idea of just buying coins and hold, or except the exchange is not working. The exchange is not in RoyalQ. It's better to trade those coins. Trade it. And someone is asking me, how do you trade the coins? Come on now. Let me go to that question. Uh, please, we don't know how to trade our HODL coins. Kindly help us. Ade Agbonle is simple. You want to trade the coin, convert it back to USDT. Go back to RoyalQ. Go and type Pepe. Open the trade. If you actually bought the Pepe for $500 that you are keeping it, bros, place your $500 as a trade there. Put it on cycle. Margin call, you can put off your margin call. In fact, put off your margin call so you don't start feeling bitter. The day you wake, the day that coin do 10%, you are getting 10% of $500. Am I making sense? If I'm making sense, just type A. Or if I'm not making sense, you want to do something different, I can give you the mic. Because it's good for us to discuss. We are discussing because what I'm saying is just observations that are making sense to me that I have tried and I see that it's really working. If I'm not making sense, tell me, just raise your hand or say a B. I'll just give you the mic. No, you tell me if you have a better way. Because actually, come to think of it, even if you say you hold the coin now, the day when that coin they blow, you go no. Maybe you'll be busy somewhere or doing something or doing something. By the time you come back, the coin don't blow, finish, you don't come back, you don't fall again. What did you get? You got nothing, bro. Or you get maybe the 7% or 10% that's remaining. Meanwhile, if you had it on cycle trading by itself, if that coin did 100% that day, you're getting 100% of whatever money you have in trading with it. Hope say, but if you put the margin call off, how would the cycle works without margin call? Come on now. Cycle works without margin call. Your margin call is just for you to buy the dip. If you have money in your USDT in your wallet. Without giving us so this night. So now hot key, hot key. Eh. Hotkey. Right. So I think I've shared the screen. You want us to look at another coin? Somebody tell me if you want us to just study another coin. So we know if it's good to buy. Somebody just type out a coin on there. Ade Agbonle, so you are not clear. God will help you. God will help you. Which video? Are you not placing trades yourself, Mr. Ade? Are you not the one placing your trades? And the coin that, let's say you have bought pepper before and kept it. Your coin is in pepper. It's not tradable because it's in pepper. So you go and convert that pepper to USDT. Then you use your USDT in your RoyalQ to open the trade. 1M baby dollars. That my friend too. Oh, that coin. I love that coin. Oh. Turbo. Okay. So let's look at Algo. Ifeoma, you say Algo. That's Algorand. I hope you can still see my screen. So this is Algo. It's trading at 12 cents. It has fallen today 2.1%. Market cap. Now 1 billion, I see now 1 billion, 27,284,000. Yeah. Fully diluted valuation 1 billion 27. 24 hours trading volume is 64 million. It's not been traded a lot. It's not been traded a lot though. Circulating supply is 8.3 billion. Total supply, maximum supply 10 billion. So it's got like 2 point something billion to reach its complete total supply. Right, this is the important part that you need to look at. The historical price. So this is the price range for today. 7 days range ranges between 11 to 12 cents. Yeah. The all-time high was $3.56. That was 5 years ago, June 20th, 2019. This was pretty close to the bull run. 2020, pretty close to the bull run. 2019. It's down 96% from its all-time high. So today, its all-time low was last year, September 2023, which was a year ago, and it was 0.08751. From its all-time low till today, it has done 41%. So let's do the mathematical maths. So if I had 50, so if I had 50 on there on Algo September, if I times it by 41, that means my $50 would now be $2,050, which is very good. Very good. Now let's say that this algo hits its all-time high. Let's say this algo hits its all-time high and you bought it as at that time and it's at 2050. Let's say you have $2,050 worth of algo now. If it hits its all-time high, that means you're going to get 96.5% on algo. So let's say we do this times 96. No, that would be confusing. Let's do it this way. Let's say you buy it now. You buy $50 of it today after the class. You say, let me just hold it. And then it hits its all-time high. That's times 96.5. Your $50 will be 4,825. It's not a bad thing to hold. It is not bad to hold. See what the community is saying. How do you feel about algo today? 90% of people are saying it's bullish for algo today. So on a good day, it's not a bad coin to hold actually. These are the different exchanges that you can buy algo on. So this coin gecko, it holds a lot of information that by mathematical calculation, you're going to know if it's good to hold or not. I think if you are looking at it from the phone, It's going to show you how many people have put the coin on their watch list. I like that part too. Right, so that's to show you the power of holding coins. So I don't know if my strategy makes sense, but I just thought it's important that I share with everyone. So maybe something better can come. Just do one of it, Madam Okay. Not 50 times, $50. Your $50 went up 41%. See why? The calculation does not make sense. Sorry. Can someone trading as floating and be trading on Circle at the same time? Can someone trading as floating? I don't understand your question. Kelechi, I'm going to give you the mic. Now you got to tell us what you talk. Kelechi, please speak. Kelechi, unmute yourself. Let's hear from you.
Sir, please, my question is like this now. I'm trading on floating. I am still on floating yet. So can I still trade?
Wait, sorry, you said you're on floating what? You have your monies on floating loss.
Yes.
Okay. So
can I equally trade on cycle?
I don't know. If you don't have any money, if your money is on floating loss, how can you trade on cycle?
No, I mean I'll add more capital.
Oh, well, if you use the stealth mode that we know of being able to convert your coins while it's on floating, then you can use the coins to do what you want on circle.
Okay.
I hope we got your question correct now. You got the answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank
Yes,
you.
thank you very much.
Yes. Hope, you say makes sense. Thank you very much. So I think
Thank you.
yeah, so see why I hope you understand now. Okay, so I think we've gotten past this part of the lesson. We're gonna go to we're almost done. Yeah, it's 10:15 already. So do you think we should continue? Let me finish it or we can close now because some people cannot concentrate more than an hour. If you think we want to continue, just type a yes. If you want us to close, say no. If you want us to continue, say yes. If you want us to close, say no. And who say yes or no, Pastor? That's what I want to know. Yes, yes. The yes are winning. If you can't write 2 times, it doesn't follow. If you write again, I'll block you. Mm. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so those people that say no, please, you can go. You can leave us now. Let's go to the other part of the business that I think is very important, and a lot of people need gingering. Oh yeah, we are waiting for those who say no. You can go. Where's if your man? Let me even remove you now first off. Let me put you in waiting room. Sure you won't go. Some people that win show for where they dey for this life, they won't scatter my phone. You know where I dey. No weapon fashioned against my phone shall prosper. Don't even bother. No feed who you be for the film. They play. Right. So, Patrick, you are still waiting. Please leave. Patrick, area one. Sure you say no just now. Make I find your name. I put you for waiting room stuff. I the fear guest. Make I leave you for ma. Or you, Patrick, you are going. Hmm. Patrick, can you give me one reason why I should leave you? Make I give am mic. I need to hear from her. Why I say one go? Your brain don't tick. You know if you understand again. Patrick, why did you say we should close the meeting? Why do you want to go?
You are misunderstanding me. I said we should continue.
Oh,
You've
really?
reframed your question very well.
Okay, so you should
Yeah.
have You should have said yes, not no.
You said those who want
I
to
said,
go.
I said for those who want us to continue, say yes. For those who want us to stop, say no.
No, no, no. It was the other way ahead.
Okay, now you understand that wrong. No, say no, me talk wrong.
I'm sorry. I'm
All right,
sorry.
no problem. I'm sorry. I go sorry for you. No worry. I'll leave you.
Okay, boss.
All right, so let's go to this part of the training, which I think is the most important. You see, I don't know why people are sleeping on the fact that you can create residual income with this business. Hmm? To do video for yourself on your status is such a huge work. I like the fact of that nurse who did the video today. Some people were laughing. I just looked and laughed. That shoe, that canvas, if you buy her, are you okay? Don't play. That nurse, she did very well. I wanted to comment on that. Please, if we don't promote our business, nobody's going to promote it for us. It's that simple. I'm a lawyer by profession, but I'm a crypto trader. And just the way I'll tell you about properties that you want to buy in Nigeria, things that you need to do, I'll still tell you about crypto because a lot of people are looking for opportunities. Some people really want to learn about this crypto, but they have not had that opportunity yet. And so that's why I think it's important that we need to find a way, we need to create a system where we can tell people about this. And one of the most important things is your why. Why are you doing it? I'll tell you my why. My why is because I've brought thousands of people into Ponzi schemes and they ended up losing their money. So now that we have something golden, something as good as this, it is my same duty to make sure thousands of people take advantage of this opportunity. That's my why. Because my reputation as a person have been tainted a whole lot over the years from businesses that I have lost. I want that reputation to be repaired, to be better. So when those people come to RoyalQ and they begin to earn on there, they forget the losses and they know that what we have is real. When I was told before joining RoyalQ that you have your money with you, I didn't understand that part of it because I knew that even as a forex trader, you don't have your money with you. You give your money to a broker, a third party, and anything can happen in the instance. But here you have a situation where your money remains with you. And I think that's one of the biggest selling points that we have in this business. But not until you continue to say people don't understand what it is. So we're going to the network marketing part of this meeting, which I believe under 10 minutes we should be done or so, which is benefits of network marketing and why you should build a team. What are the benefits of network marketing? Many of us are network marketers. You can use the chart. What are the benefits of network marketing and why should you build a team in RoyalQ? We are smart individuals, 62 of us. Those ones that have said no, that said they want to go, I'm sure they've left. This is for people who want to take their business to another level, not just trading. Residual income. How would you feel when you wake up in the morning, you see that you have $200 there already? Not your trade, though, because other people have taken advantage of what you have done and they are also creating incomes. How would you feel when every member of your family has an account in RoyalQ and they are earning some USDT? Nobody will be calling you to give them money. How would you feel if you create passive income and your money be working for you easily? I mean, for me, it beats everything for me. Two more money, plenty money. To me, talk about don't drink. One for growth. Two more. I don't understand what you write. You get my point. So we need to look at this so that we can tell ourselves what we want to do. What we want to do. Yes, Monudin, you say empower. True. Why do we do network marketing? To empower. Good. For passive income. Yes. To me, talk about I don't understand. Please rephrase. One for growth. Two more money. To touch lives. Yes. So we're going to be looking at other things to help others. Very important. In fact, if you have that mindset that what you are doing Your promotion that you're doing is to help others. That's all that matters. There's a saying that I heard that has never left my brain till now, and that's why I know I'll be a millionaire in any currency I want. If you help 1,000,000 people, if you want to make $1,000,000, help 1,000,000 people. I'm going to say it again. If you want to make $1,000,000, help 1,000,000 people. Bros, you don't even need to help reach 1,000,000 people before you go hit that $1,000,000. Yes, let me talk about the go reach your hand, eh? After I drink, I finish. You will not even need to help 1,000,000 people before you hit $1,000,000. It just simply means help others. Show them the opportunity. Let them come on it. Teach them. Each one. Teach one. Duplicate. Why is it that before I came to RoyalQ, the only people I knew that are doing meetings were V3, V4, V5? Why is it that you need to be a V before you do meetings? You don't need to. If you have the zeal and the zest to teach and show people an opportunity, then the ranks will come. They normally will come. They will come. That's how it works. So even if you are not a good trader, bros, you can still make a lot of money in this business. Because not just the sign-up fee that you get, there are over 6 different bonuses. Let me share my screen briefly. There are over 6 different bonuses that you stand to earn when you show this opportunity to other people. Right. I mean, if this does not inspire you, I don't know what will inspire you. Because me, I just wanted this. You see this V4 rank between 500 to 1K. By the time I get there, I will now breathe and rest. Maybe take a break from Zoom meetings for one month and then come back again. Because everything you see here is possible. It could be you, it could be me. But you need to put in the work. And most people don't want to put in the work, but they're ready to go to work for the next 40 years working for someone. But you're not ready to put 3 years into your work, or 4 years, or 5 years. Why? Something that can continue to create money for you, that you can do everything you want with that time freedom and still make money. See bonuses that you can earn on this business now. Just take a look at the bonuses. 6 powerful bonuses: activation gain, direct quantification, team quantification. You don't know how powerful this is until you have like 100 people trading for you or trading under you. 100 people, just 100. Pay rewards, mentor bonus, global dividends. Global dividends you only earn when you get to V6. But all the rest are open to you as you continue to grow. As you continue to grow, ladies and gentlemen. And so, when I hit the rank of V2 in June, a team member came to me and was like, Taj, how do you do it? You won't just come this RoyalQ, and we don't get people when they're there for 1 year, 2 years. Never go, how you did do them? I don't hide my secrets. This is one of the ways I did it. How to hit ranks in RoyalQ. So, experience has taught me over the years that if you want to hit ranks, you need people to hit ranks. But then you could have the most lackadaisical of people in your team. And when you have those people, it becomes extra difficult for you to even make progress, no matter how hot you are. For example, you are in V2 now, you want to go to V3. You need 3 people to hit V2. Who are the 3 people in your team that you know that are hot, that are serious, that are taking this business serious? They may not be there. You may not know them. And so with my experience over time, I knew that for me to hit the ranks, I need 4 accounts, ladies and gentlemen. 4. Number 1 is my original account. I use my original account to sign up 3 more accounts. 1, 2, 3, using my link. I want them to be my legs. I don't need Henry. I don't need Joshua. I don't need Remisri to work hard first to hit any rank before I hit rank. I'm taking my destiny into my own hands. I'm taking my destiny into my hands. Now, as I speak to you, I have this account V2. I have this account V2. This one is going on. By the time this one hit V2, I'm gonna start working on this account to hit V2. And by the time I look up, this account will hit V3. Then some people will think it's magic. No, it's not. It's been intentional. They call it being intentional with what you want to do. So these days, people now don't even have time a lot. I want to do it before December. Is it possible? Yes or no? More than 1% possible. One person you need to sign. Just one person. That happened many times. One person, but if it's for you, look for those who are leaders in their different spheres of human endeavor. Look for pastors. Look for people who are temp leaders. I mean, that's the secret. That's the secret to it all. Can you guys still hear me? I think this mic. Okay, can you hear me now? Is it better now? Okay, I think okay. Okay, that's fine. Good. Okay. All right, thank you very much. Yes, so I was sharing my screen. Right, so I'm just sharing my screen. So why did I create 4 accounts? Of course, you can create 4 accounts. RoyalQ did not tell you to open only one account. All you need is 4 different email addresses to open 4 accounts. They don't ask for your phone number either. Yeah. And these 4 accounts, you don't necessarily be trading on 4 different weeks. You can trade with one of it. That's it. So on these 4 accounts I've opened, I will start bringing people in with account number 2. Enough. When I've brought in 3 people, I help those 3 people bring in other people. I use my Zoom meetings to help them bring in all the people that they want. I speak with them every day on the phone. Like, I can't tell you how much data I spend on a daily basis. If we have 24 hours of the day, maybe I'm talking like some 12 or 14 hours, and I'm not joking, to different members of my team. If I go to my back office and I see that a certain member I'm not seeing any team quantification, I know that he's not making money. I will personally go to them and say, what's going on? I'm not seeing any money from your end. You're not making money. And then we tweak the account. 1 or 2 things to do. Off on some margin calls, close, put some trade on pause. 1 or 2 things, work it up, and the account start making money. So all you need to do is duplication, but you can't actually wait for somebody to be serious with their business before you grow in ranks. You be intentional with what you do. That's the secret, ladies and gentlemen. That's the secret of hitting the ranks. So finally, let's finish with I did a full research on this, so I'm just gonna read it out. Anybody who's fast enough can take it or write it out there for everybody to understand. So just a second. All right, so I'm gonna go back to okay. So the question is, what are the benefits of network marketing and why you should build a team, and why should you build a team in your RoyalQ business. I'll be happy if someone can drop the wisdom nuggets as I read it out. Yeah. So one of the benefits of network marketing, one of the benefits are low startup cost or capital. Network marketing, typically, you don't actually need money to actually do it. Once you are part of the business or part of the system, you have it working for you, you have your own link. That's basically what you need. You don't need to go to an extra school or pay some extra money in order to network. The network marketing typically has minimal investment requirements compared to starting a traditional business, making it more accessible to more people. So if you compare it to starting a traditional business, you understand what I mean when it comes to minimal capital or investments. Because then you need to take a shop, buy things, have a sales girl, be there, get a generator, get a fridge, do the by the time you calculate all that, it's a whole lot of money. But when you're a member of a system, you automatically you can create a way where you can make money through networking. And so when I do these things, I put my business on my head, and then I see someone who I know has a lot of capabilities, but they are not doing anything, and they are members of RoyalQ. I almost get angry with them, like, you are not where you want to be. You are not even halfway there. Why are you not pushing this? I'll check your status. You are talking about football, talking of Instagram, talking of very dark man, talking of things that are not even promoting nothing. Let me tell you something. If you are consistently promoting anything, people will come to you. Not to talk of your RoyalQ at this point in time. If you do that, you're going to see a lot of changes in your life. Another benefit of network marketing is passive income, which have been enunciated earlier. So by building a network of distributors or affiliates, you can generate passive income from their own efforts as well. Each one, teach one. OPM, other people's money. Learn this and you will earn more. Scalability, number 3. Network marketing allows for exponential growth as your income increases based on the performance of your team. There's also leverage. You can leverage on your team, and also personal development, and then work flexibility, because you can work from anywhere, any day, anytime, providing more freedom and more work and life balance. Mentorship and support. I'm going to post this afterwards to the group. Residual income, community building, and unlimited earning potential. So why should you build a team in RoyalQ? 1, to expand your reach, to leverage team efforts, to increase earnings through commissions and exponential growth, faster achievements of financial goals, support system, and long-term residual income. These are but a few. Yeah, so I think this brings us to the end of the meeting. I'm checking out for any questions. Any questions? Thank you very much, Ade, for doing that. Thank you for writing it out. We'll go through. So does anybody have any more questions? It's an hour, 30 minutes. It's an hour, 30 minutes already. Does anybody have any more questions? I think we've done quite enough today. We've expended a lot. Oh, Don Shi. Happy birthday to the dawn of your kingdom. Yes, so any more questions? If there are no more questions, I would seek, like we say in the court, Milord, I hereby seek an adjournment of this matter till a date where it will be better for the both of us, for both parties to come on again to discuss our matter before the Honorable Court, my lord. I hereby seek an adjournment till we see. Wait till you want to be coin. The guy is we see. Put the names of the coin. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I think it's best. I'll just type it on here so you guys, but anyway, make I just put on here. Because after all, now me, everybody will start to come the worry afterwards for coin matter. So I'm gonna just put it on the group here. You mean the fan coins, right? The fan tokens. Yeah, I'm gonna post it here now. Weekend, it's sweet to play all those coins. Just put them on cycle, just leave them. And then they play their football. The one they cry, they happy, they lose money. We are cashing in. I'm just gonna write it on here. I know if this, as the call is being recorded, you won't be able to see it. Sorry about that. For those who will be watching afterwards. But I'm pretty sure you can get something to do afterwards. So for those of you supporting Arsenal or Chelsea, now they support nonsense. Two club when I will get coin, not even get crypto. When dirty, when will Donald Trump get crypto? Oh, your big club. Yeah, yeah. Ask Anna and share shit. Man City is the best club in England. Because they got a coin and they making money. I can't do that. Take these ones I've given you. Prince Tony, get back to your upline and he's going to share the coins that he's holding for the bull run. You can work with this. These are 13 different coins. They make up the fan tokens. So if football is picking up, if football is going to make money, my friends, my people, out of these 13 coins, maybe some of them will do 100x, 50x, or 10x, or whatever. But you're surely going to take advantage of it if you hold this coin. So like I said, you can buy them small as they are making more money, you adding more money on them to the time when you have even up to 500 or 200 or 300 on each of these coins. And I tell you, you'll be set for the bull run. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope oh my God.
I feel tempted to break this thing. If not, I've been using it for 3 years. I'd have broken it, but I'm not going to break it. Yeah, so I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you that it's better to trade these coins on cycle rather than holding it and keeping it somewhere. I be done. I believe you. If I break out, you buy me new one. Right. So I think we all get the point of the meeting. I hope we've gotten some knowledge, some nuggets about it. I think so, Madam. Okay, you too get sense. He baby does expire. Right. So thank you all for coming on this call once again. I think Prof will be having Prof's meeting tomorrow. This internet, I'm telling you, is killing. Like you can't imagine. I can't wait to come back to Nigeria. I swear. So, like we always do, say your goodbyes. God bless you. Have a good one. See you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. tomorrow with Professor John Essie for the trading part of the business. Thank you and God bless you. So you can unmute yourself, say your goodbyes. God bless you. So I'm going to be sharing the recording afterwards.